아버님의 며느리가 물을 가져왔사옵니다. 아바마마 나오소서. 아바마마. 아바마마.
내 아무도 들이지 말라 하지 않았더냐?
자식이 아비한테 물 한 잔도 드릴 수 없사옵니까?
A traditional Korean kitchen would, historically, have contained a wooden chest called a duiju, used for storing grain. Given the mundane use of this unremarkable item, it might be shocking to find out that one of Joseon's crown princes met his end in one such narrow duiju after being confined to the box for 8 days. More shocking still is the fact that this confinement was at the behest of none other than the prince's own father. King Yeongjo, who had sired Crown Prince Sado at the age of 42, initially cherished his son deeply as his only heir. However, the legitimacy of Yeongjo, who had ascended the throne under a cloud of suspicion following allegations that he had poisoned his predecessor, was under constant scrutiny. Striving to prove his worth, the king devoted himself to scholarly pursuits and acted with near perfectionism in order to preserve his honor. The problem was that he imposed these same standards on Sado and, from a young age, subjected his son to constant reprimand and criticism. This harsh treatment seems to have led to Sado eventually developing mental illness, and as a result, the prince began killing people within the palace. It is possible, of course, that Sado was born a psychopath. However, even if this were true, his upbringing likely contributed to the emergence of his murderous character. Sado is said to have killed nearly 100 people, including his personal attendants and concubines, culminating in an attempt on the life of King Yeongjo himself. Unable to bear Sado's behavior any longer, and with no one willing to execute a prince who was next in line to the throne, King Yeongjo decided to imprison his son in a duiju, without access to any food or water. Thus confined, Sado died 8 days later. Yeongjo's decision to eliminate the crown prince was finally made possible when Sado's son, Jeongjo, emerged as a viable alternative to his father, having demonstrated intelligence similar to that of his grandfather. At least vaguely aware of the circumstances surrounding Sado's death, Jeongjo was left with deep trauma, and after becoming king, devoted much energy and resources to honoring his father. This includes the building of the famous Hwasong Fortress in Suwon, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which Jeongjo constructed in memory of the late Crown Prince.